Loki I'm going to do by myself if he won't jump like a dork. You're not going under the furniture. No. Yep. That was a failed catch. This is a successful one. Oh, I think I stepped in doo-doo. Alright, you hold him like you normally would. Thumb and forefingers around his head. And you can see his little head right in here. What you'll do to do it by yourself, fold the towel over like this, make a little birdie sausage. Fold it here so he doesn't run forward. And you can lean against it, usually use a higher counter. Most birds don't know to back up. So they'll just keep trying to run forward. The little fold keeps them from doing it. And you can pull their little foots out and clip away. This is really only good for toes. It's a little harder for wings. But if you don't have someone holding for you, it lets you get what you need done. 3. And 4. Now we reach under there, grab foot numbers. That's the same foot. Give me the other foot. You know better. Give me the other foot. Yeah. When you do this, you just have to be careful. You want to be very gentle with their feet. You can hurt their legs if you pull too rough. Loki's not a big squirmer, so it's much easier to clip than it was for Kai. He knows. He's gone through more clippings, I think. He knows better than to kick and squirm. Come on. Give me that toenail. Alright. Now this is how I do wings by myself. It takes a little more practice, but it gets done. Yes, Loki, you're going to cry and hide. Very gently, like you were holding them before. Put their head between your 2 fingers and restrain them. Get them to put their little feet on your hands. Yes, I know. You can very gently open the wings. Loki is molting. You can see he's lost a lot of the feathers up in here and they're still growing in. The vet clipped him last, I'm very unhappy with. If you can see, when I extend the wing fully, she clipped far too many feathers for his own good. I usually clip the first 4 for Loki because he doesn't take very much. He's not a very strong flyer. Just below the line of the coverts. And we're done. Very gently switch him over. Yes, I know you want to hide your little head. You're embarrassed. You're on TV. You can see on this wing, again, she cut far too many feathers. Follow the line you already have. And we're done. Now if I were doing his beak, I would not do that by myself, but someone would gently restrain. And you can use a nail file and just run it along the edge of the beak. Run it along the very base of the beak, but his beak doesn't really need it. If you don't want to use a towel when grooming, you can just hold him like this. Loki's very, very cooperative. I am actually going to clip, if you see this one lone little feather, I don't like to clip more than 4, but that one feather hanging by itself is dangerous, so I'm unfortunately going to have to clip. And then we say, okay, hide, Loki, hide.